This coverage of the NFL has us at the Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New Orleans Saints. The Saints, Will Lutz has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. He will return this from deep in the end zone.
God damn.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Get it!
To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. And the throw left side.
Damn, Hurts. I was supposed to throw that in, bro.
Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Hurts to throw.
Oh, yeah.
He's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. On first down, Hurts.
Smitty.
Down inside the 10. Touchdown.
Let's go.
Devontae Smith, 43 yards. And the Eagles need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. They're the favorite, no question. And when they score like that on the opening drive to set the tone, you're the underdog on the other bench. That's hard, isn't it?
Yeah, because you can't.
Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And this is picked up by the Saints.
It's funny to me because we actually keep a football in the booth with us during games. And I notice you cradling the football. You got it tucked pretty tight with the points of pressure here. And that didn't occur on that play, did it?
No, you saying I wouldn't have fumbled if I was
you
down there?
You would not have fumbled. You got that thing locked in tight.
I also have really large biceps. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking left side, he's got him in. That's Thomas. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the gun, Winston. Crossing route catch made by Johnson. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Boy, 30 more yards in another.
I'm about to take this ball. Thanks in advance, bro. Put your drop your user, bro. Drop your user.
13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down. Working out of the gun, Winston.
Oh, dang. Should have took that.
Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
On 2nd and goal, Winston.
Damn.
This time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal. Jameis to throw it.
I'll take that. Let's go.
One that's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles
Yes, sir.
they'll take over at the 10.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
And they'll begin on the ground with Gainwell. And able to find a little space. He gets us up over the 15 to the 16. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Play action. Here's Hurts. And
Oh.
incomplete. Too much contact.
His first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get off the board. Took a nice substantial hit to draw that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
Throwing his Hurts. He finds his tight end Goddard. That's complete.
Ooh.
He's gonna have the
Yes,
first
sir.
down, more than that. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Better change that.
Hurts. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Pete Werner.
I was gonna try to throw to that
The
man.
Saints are going to take possession of the football. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there to see the play all the way to the end, making the tackle by the QB.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. James Bradbury there to make the tackle. On 2nd and 9, Winston.
Oh man, I should have stayed there.
And it also concludes quarter number 1. 6-0 our score after 1. So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Winston. Finding Johnson on the out route. That's complete. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Again, Kamara. And
Yeah, defense.
defensively, they're able to keep him out of the end zone. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they... And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown.
Good shit, bro.
The sneak successful for the yard out. And the Saints are an extra point away from taking the lead. Will Lutz on for the point after. He's He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
Damn.
Able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Ugh.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter.
And now off to the races, down the right side.
Let's go!
They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly. Get right back to it. And
The
look,
blink of an eye.
long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that, that can really be a shot to them. A big-time one.
Yeah, one play. Now your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little more rest over here. And he is not going to make it to the goal line. So the defense holds, and this remains a 5-point game. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Bobble, 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 bobble.
It's a squib kick fielded just inside the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical.
Damn, bro, you should have kept going on the outside, bro.
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Winston. Gets this one to Hill. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
Well, one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And across the midfield, strike into Eagle territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Just shy of midfield. Winston got his man complete over the middle. It's Johnson. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Winston to give. It's Kamara. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Winston now. His throw here's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
third down, Winston. Over the middle, complete. That's Johnson. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 21. 18 yards, a big pickup there on third down. A first down throw for Winston. Again, it's Johnson. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Winston keeps it himself. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. Winston sneaking it, and he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. Well, a good-looking return set up here.
Dang, man.
Good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. But you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards to save the way.
They go play action with Hurts. Airing it out deep for Smith.
Let's go, Slick. Come up. Let's get that field goal. Let's go.
With 2 seconds remaining.
Let's go.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Yo.
Welcome back.
What up?
We are ready for quarter number 3.
I don't even know if that's if it's able to play on the PS5.
Inside kick attempt. And the Saints hands to
I'll check right now.
this one in. But gutsy call there. Yates in the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the game was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to the
Nothing. Let's go.
and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. And they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe it'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Winston's throw taken in by Landry. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think about it when the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down.
Ooh.
Keeps moving.
Let's go.
Knocked away. It's incomplete.
A but based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
I'll take that. To the crib we go.
Darius Slay with a pick. The 40. Past the 20. And he takes this one back.
Yes, sir.
And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD. Well, mistake there by the offense, Charles. They tried to pick on a Pro Bowl corner in coverage there, and not the smartest decision. He reminded him that he was a Pro Bowl corner with not only a pick, but the pick 6.
That running back though, Miles Sanders.
Sometimes they get a little bit bored in games because people try to avoid them. They absolutely love it when they get challenged, and it's a chance to remind everyone exactly why they were tagged as one of the best in the league the prior season.
Well, it looks like the Eagles got this back.
Too easy. Let's go.
Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decided to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
I don't know how much yards Devontae Smith has.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Hurts. Now, quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
The out route, such a timing route, that sometimes the guy throwing the ball just throws it almost blindly, just kind of counts on that timing winning. And in this case, the ball is batted away.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Throw across.
Yes, let's go! Yes, sir.
That one, or do you want me to? You're the boss. We get the interception, then really he's just too loose with the football on the return, and he coughs it right back up the other way.
I've seen this happen in an NFL game, and boy, did it cost someone. San Francisco at Atlanta a few seasons ago. Atlanta throws the interception. San Francisco runs it back. Game is salted away. Football's on the run.
Hurts is going to be hit.
Trying too hard to find that man.
It's 2nd and 21. He'll set up to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And his drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sacked on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Open man has got it, the tight end. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. They'll try and throw for it. Hurts.
Damn, God, why'd you slow down like that, bro? Goodness, that dude really slowed down. Literally.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Winston now to throw on 1st down. In the hands of Kamara. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. Now Winston. That is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Saints. Juwan Johnson from 17 yards out. And the Saints are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
Lutz with the extra point, and the lead is down to 2. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now we'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And this is caught by Watkins. Finding space at the 40. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
This is what made the West Coast offense a staple around the NFL in the 80s and 90s. You don't have to push the ball deep downfield to come up with big plays. And there's an example of that right there.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go, check.
A quick throw here out to Brown. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
70 Timberwolves.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Check.
He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
19 tight.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Saints will have the football back. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Again, it's Kamara. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's interesting going into this game. There was so much talk from both sides about who would control the line of scrimmage. I think we've seen who has it in this one so far.
Well, they've bottled him up. He's barely averaging over 3 yards a carry right now. Johnson's got it complete. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
A give to Kamara running right. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 43 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter.
Ready?
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. Kamara to the right side. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Winston. He gets this one to Johnson. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains that take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense.
Ready? 3, 2, 3.
Desperation time. Winston on 4th down. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. Back to the ground, it's Kamara. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Winston to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Hill. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
What's good on the extra point? And it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can.
Good game, bro.
If you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go-around. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. He forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick.
Good game, bro. Good game. Good game.
Hang on final play, they get the turnover to seal this football game.